EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go here on a Thursday night. Here comes a return from the end zone. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's caught. It's the rookie from Penn State. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Taking off.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. There he goes again.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? There's a test on 3rd down. 3rd and a yard. It's Daniel. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniel. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. He'll look to throw. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. The Cardinals lining up for punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball, as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Daniels to throw on second down. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. Take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. First and 10.
Ready, go!
They'll begin here on the ground. And mark them down up beyond the 30.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Throwing now from the gun. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Glendale. After on the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Quickly to the outside and complete. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Daniels gonna throw again. Under pressure, and now he's gonna go down back at the 8-yard line.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking them down and took them down for a loss. This play is actually really well defended here, but I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. Now it is 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the give, this is Allen. And it'll be a gain here down to the 12-yard line. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. It's Daniels. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Go! Go!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
They'll look to throw yet again. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Pass's kick is good. And the Cardinals move out to a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Third and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. Throwing again, Daniels. That is caught to the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dicker, good with the extra point. The Cowboys are on top. It's now 10-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come 19! Come 19! Here we go! Here we go! Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
18, Pioneer. Ready. Hut, hut.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Ready. And out.
They'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. In trouble, and down he goes. Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Play action. Here's Daniels. He's going to look deep for Adams.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll go play action here with Daniels. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. he'll get this out wide. At least close to a first down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard.
Come on. Set. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there, and that's going to bring up fourth down. The Cardinals line up for a punt. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
Daniels now on first down. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38, move those chains. First down. To throw is Daniels. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. We'll try again here. Second and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. An injured player on the field, and it's the running back, Jonathan Taylor. Here's a third down and 4. Throwing is Daniels. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, Dallas. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys go up by 7. It is now 17-10. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Smith-Njigba left side. He's got it. And he will have this at midfield. Forced out of bounds there. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. A gain there of 21. It's an Arizona 1st down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better...
And he's in! Touchdown, Cardinals!
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st down, Daniels. Now he'll air one out. That's caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now, faking the give. Taking the deep shot for Smith-Njigba. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them.
And this one intercepted. And the Cowboys will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Going up top. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. But time has expired, and the third has come to an end. On second down, it's Daniels. His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
On second down, here's a run with Taylor. Jonathan Taylor. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Cowboys. Point after now from Dicker. He gets it to go. The Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Go! Check, smash,
McBride
check, smash.
is the motion man.
Street.
Tight end going in motion here. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Cardinals have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Come on, set. Mustang 19. Check go.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And this will be incomplete. Jackson Smith and Jigba, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over possession here at the 44.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. This pass right side caught by Lamb. And he's into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Dicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to extend their lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
They're on the 32-yard line.
Come 19!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
60 Bobcat, 60. Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Back to throw. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Shut up. 19 Lion. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Viking 18. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his big tight end, Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Pass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals are able to cut into the deficit. So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Daniels now on 1st down. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. On the handoff, it's Allen. And he's going to take this all the way home. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his second touchdown tonight.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
That's another Cardinals first down.
Here we go,
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Go.
Back to the air one more time. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. They'll look to throw yet again. And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from...